And now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
Most of the rain and thunderstorms are already exited across the Mississippi River, and we're not tracking anything left over here in northeast Louisiana or southeast Arkansas. Now, there's still a lot of water on the ground. That water, it's trying to evaporate, and thus we are tracking a lot of areas where dense fog is developing. Taking a look at the Doppler radar now at 7:11, there's nothing left over at all across our area. But taking a live look now at the tower camera, you can definitely see fog in the background. So definitely take it easy on the roadways. Drive with care. Give yourself plenty of distance between yourself and the vehicle ahead of you. We're at 58 degrees now at the Monroe Airport. Winds are calm and dew points also mid-upper 50s. There's the front. It's now kind of moving across Mississippi and Alabama now, and we're starting to see a post-air mass kind of move into place across our area back to the northwest. Now, this will be kind of setting the stage as far as our weather pattern really throughout the rest of this week, which is going to be shaping up to look pretty nice. Now, as far as rainfall totals, many spots got between 1 and 2 inches. There were a couple of localized spots in Tensas, Franklin, and northern Concordia and Catahoula where we got just over 2 inches. So a lot of rainfall from those storms yesterday. They managed to stay kind of sub-severe. They were kind of too high elevated. Anything tornadic actually stayed further to the south in central Louisiana. But like I said, visibility has dropped off to less than a quarter mile in many spots. So dense fog advisory in effect for the entire ArkLaMiss, all of our northeast Louisiana parishes, and also across all of southeast Arkansas. So drive with care and like I said, give yourself plenty of distance between the vehicle ahead of you. Temperatures right now mostly in the 50s. We were in the 60s. They're still kind of dropping because winds are being pulled in from the northwest, so cooler air is being drove in. And there's still some spots in the 60s from Vicksburg to Natchez, so you can kind of see where that little defined line is between the cooler and more moist air. Even dew points were in the 40s and 50s to the northwest, and still in the 60s just to our southeast where that shade of green is. Bus stop forecast is going to be kind of foggy this morning with us in the 50s. By this afternoon, temperatures will be warming up to the mid 70s as skies begin to clear, and it's going to be pretty nice if you got any outdoor plans for this afternoon. Future tracker shows this front will completely move off to the east. The post-frontal air mass moves into place. High pressure moves in across Texas and Oklahoma. Winds will probably be picking up throughout the course of the day tomorrow. Those breezy winds will just kind of reinforce the cooler air into place across our region. So our temperatures are expected to be dropping off, but sadly, we can't seem to keep a normal seasonal trend. They keep going up and down. I've been using the term roller coaster a lot. Well, that's kind of the trend, up and down, up and down. So this week we go down, next week going back up. All right, we'll be back to mid 70s for daytime highs, a little bit above average because next week is Thanksgiving. Good news is there might be a chance we see a return of some more showers with our next system from Monday through Tuesday, and we might have a chance to possibly cool down just in time for Thanksgiving with some of those showers that we potentially could see. And of course, more rain. If we can kind of keep up 1 or 2 days each week of some rain chances, it really helps out a lot with the leftover dry conditions still in southwest Arkansas. Expecting high 75 degrees for this afternoon. Tonight we'll fall to the lower 50s. Might have a chance to see some upper 40s in parts of Arkansas. Tomorrow, daytime highs will trend cooler in the mid 60s. It's going to be cool and breezy. And then looking more long term, it's going to be mainly dry this week, but of course mainly pleasant. And you'll notice we'll be falling to the lower 40s with a chance to see some upper 30s Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday night as well into the start of the weekend. Next week, daytime clouds return, but chance of showers is going to be possible through Tuesday.